All of these people in my life acting berserk. I'm feeling all pissed off and hurt. I need to know if I am the jerk. Oh, am I the jerk? Oh.
Okay, these people jerks or not, you can let us know. This one person wanted to know. They sent us an email, mail@kvjshow.com. It says, my daughter is teething, and we had lost her numbing cream while at my parents' house. So my mom took some whiskey and rubbed it on her gums. It worked, and she was able to get to sleep. And when I told my husband what we did, he flew off the handle. He said that whiskey is harmful to our daughter, and it does not relieve any pain. He then told me that I couldn't bring our daughter to my mother's anymore. I told him that he had no right. He told me that she is his daughter, and he has more right than my mother. He said he doesn't trust my mom, and that he doesn't trust me to stand up to her quackery. Maybe my husband is right, but isn't he being a jerk?
Quackery? I mean,
Quackery.
this is what they did back in old school times before they had Orajel.
Where they use words like quackery. Look, the grandma, and I know, I don't have kids. The grandma wasn't trying to make the kid, a cocktail here.
Yeah, the grandma...
They couldn't find the medicine.
Exactly. Didn't give a baby an old fashioned.
That sounds a little dramatic. I get it's your daughter. I understand. But can we have a balance here? No?
Yeah, I mean, saying that grandma is crazy and that she can't be trusted around your child, I mean...
But then again, me and Virginia are alcoholics. I don't know. We might be a little too...
I don't know. I mean, we'd have to look into it a little more and see.
Nah, that's...
Topically applied alcohol can create a number of different sensations, but it does evaporate quickly. I mean, I'm reading here that it's...
Look, can't you handle the situation where it's, hey, don't do that again with my daughter, please? But we don't have to go to nuclear level of, she's never allowed there again.
Right.
Can't you say, I'm not comfortable with you doing that, Grandma?
Yeah.
And you can still see, all or nothing's a dangerous game to play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like he's going from zero to nuclear pretty quick. And maybe there's a lot of things, going on between them. And this is... just the straw that broke the camel's back on this and why he's throwing out this ultimatum. If he has no other previous reasons to throw this out about the quackery, I mean, I guess if grandma's always doing things and it's jeopardizing the baby's health and the mom won't stand up to her own mother, saying, Mom, don't do that. I don't want that. I could see where he'd say, look, you need to stop doing this. So I don't know where this is in this. On the one instance, I think he's going too far. If there's a series of instances where grandma keeps putting the baby's health in jeopardy because she's got all these weird...
They're just old grandma ways, When you got shot back in the Wild Wild West, they gave you a bottle of whiskey and pulled the bullet out. Like, that's what they did.
He sounds like he's overreacting. I dog. I'm just reacting to my first reaction when you read it. He sounds like he's overreacting.
He might be right that alcohol is not good to put on the baby's gums, but putting a line in the sand and saying grandma can't see baby anymore is too drastic.
And let's look at the positive. At least he didn't do cocaine, because that also numbs your lip as well. So let's try to stay positive here.
Let's buy a bunch of Orajel and make sure that nobody is ever without baby Orajel in the future.
I always like to kind of, when it comes to anything in life, at least is how I roll, I try to figure out someone's pure intentions. And if grandma's intentions was just to do a quick fix and it was an accident and I'm not going to put grandma and I'm never letting you see my kid in jail.
There's ways to de-escalate it and to get grandma to never do that again and to also not hurt grandma's feelings.
Side note, kind of want a little whiskey.
We got it, man.
I know I do.
It's too covered from the weekend. He's ready to go again,
I
baby.
took a nap yesterday. Your boy and the witch is ready to go.
We've got Fireball. We've got Deep Drop. And we've got...
Is our baby teething?
We got Walker's K. Yeah, let's hook up our baby.
Not till after 8A.
Yeah, so it seems like this is pretty extreme and pretty fast. So, yeah, he's being a little intense from what we know about this situation at this point.
He's handling it annoyingly. He seems like he's going to be rough to parent with.
He might need the whiskey himself.
Yeah, he needs to make himself a drink and calm down.
Unless he turns into an angry drunk, which he might.
He sounds not.
Yeah, he may not be a fun guy to drink with.
It's one email. We're making assumptions, but that's what we do.
I don't like this guy.
Yeah, I think we're all kind of leaning on he's being a little bit of a jerk. In this email, they want to know if they're a jerk for not attending a wedding. It says, I am 25 years old and at the age where a lot of my friends are getting married. I've been with my 24-year-old girlfriend for 3 years, and we have been living together for 2. So far, we have been to 2 of my friends' weddings from college. Well, this year, I will be a groomsman in 2 more weddings. One of my girlfriend's best college friends is also getting married this year, so now we have found out that her friend's wedding is on the same day as one of my friend's bachelor parties. So I told my girlfriend I couldn't attend her friend's wedding with her, and she flipped. Look, I've never even met her friend, and I am a groomsman in the wedding for this guy who's having his bachelor party. My girlfriend said that she already RSVP'd for me to her friend's wedding, and they are counting on me being there. I told my girlfriend that certain promises should be negotiable. My girlfriend said that she went to 2 of my weddings already and will be attending 2 more with me this year, and that I owed her. Do I? Am I a jerk if I go to this bachelor party over her friend's wedding?
Oh, this is one of those emails that make me so happy I'm single. Oh, it's breakup, right? Wrong segment?
Wrong segment.
Okay.
You forgot where you were.
Yeah, this is just so annoying.
She wants him to come to just one wedding. She's gone to several of his, but he's like, look, I'm one of the groomsmen. It's a bachelor party. I can't miss the bachelor party.
She's wrong. He's right. He's
Okay.
already agreed to be in that wedding and be at the bachelor party. He can't go back on that. It doesn't matter that one of her friends is getting married.
So it goes more on timing. Since he's already committed to the bachelor party, he's not a jerk for sticking with that. But
Right.
if you were committed to going to the wedding and then dipped out of that to go to a bachelor party, does that make him a jerk?
Yes.
Yeah, because you committed to something
Exactly.
already.
Your word has to mean something. If you make a commitment that you're going to be at anything via RSVP or via a group text with your boys, once you commit to that date and you put it in your calendar, that date is now not available for any other social engagement.
And look at all this drama weddings are causing you as well. I mean, weddings.
And just be honest with yourself. Where are you going to have more fun? At the wedding or at the bachelor party?
Yeah, man. This does happen, though. It was last year. I had 4 weddings I was supposed to go to. I don't think I went to one of them. Sometimes it does happen, though, where people, you run into a situation, 5 of your friends are getting married, and then you have to go to that. And if you have to be a groomsman or a bridesmaid, that stuff gets expensive, too.
Thank God I'm aging out of that group. Like when you're in your 20s and 30s, everybody's getting married and bachelor parties, and it's exhausting.
You're right. Not too many people start getting married towards the back end.
I think you're aging out of it too. we're getting out of that window, and I'm very happy.
I was reading something about what they call wedding spread. And they say that a lot of people are starting to have multiple, like bridal showers, multiple honeymoons.
What do you mean?
Multiple, like they would. It sounds like they are now putting a lot of dates on the calendar to celebrate somebody's nuptials rather than just, typically you'd have maybe a bridal shower, a bachelorette party, and then the wedding. And sometimes some girls are trying to do 2 of each. 2 bridal showers, 2 bachelorette parties. I'm like, that's insane.
I blame it all on TikTok. Oh, it's all TikTok.
It's
Kevin.
the me
Yeah.
nature that social media has created.
It is. We live in the me time more than any time in human history where it's all about what my feelings are.
Yeah.
Not yours. Whatever I got going on.
Okay.
Is the most important thing.
This is going on right now on Vanderpump Rules. Sheena is getting married and she's having all these parties. You got the pre-party, you got the wedding, then you got a boat party,
Right,
then you got
yeah.
after party.
Yes.
Then you got the brunch the next day. Like
Right.
all of your guests have to go to all of these things.
Yes.
And it's exhausting. No one cares. Lala said it best on Vanderpump Rules. Nobody cares about your wedding as much as you do. So if you're having all these parties that you're requiring all your guests to go to, they're getting wedding fatigue over your celebration.
One of the darkest times in my life is when we always were talking about the royal wedding. It bummed me out. I'm so glad that's over. Weddings suck.
But you are pumped about that king coronation.
No, I am not. I'm excited about king cake. I'm excited about King's
Ooh,
Hawaiian
okay.
rolls.
Yeah.
These are things king size.
Burger King.
Yes.
Okay, so not a jerk, dude. Go off to your bachelor party. You're really hammered. Have a great time, and
Look, you already made a commitment. You can't go back on it. That's it.
Yeah.
No discussion.
boy, how mad is his girlfriend going to be when he calls her drunk from the bachelor party and she just gets out of her wedding?
Well, don't call her from the bachelor party.
Don't ever call your girlfriend from the bachelor party. What are you, a punk?
Especially drunk.
And when she calls you, send her right to voicemail.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. You guys need to just say, you know what? We're going to do our own things this weekend. Grown-ups can do that. You don't have to be codependent.
Yeah.